When women sit down and they talk about traumas that's happened to them, don't we all pay attention and listen and understand? Yeah. Why is it when a black male says that I grew up in a household with...
All right, I'm going to start it off like this. You heard? Your creator, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, is the only dominant force in existence, to be honest. Anything besides Allah is in a state of inferiority or submission, whether they know it or not. So with Allah being your creator, he knows about your very base. He is where you started. He is where you came from. So unless you connect with him, you're going to, and start doing your own thing, you're going to start being inferior. You're going to obtain inferior traits as a result of you disconnecting and straying so far away from the only dominant thing, which is your creator. You understand? So as you can see, you're going to be like this guy. I can tell when someone isn't connected with their creator. Like I said, you can see that you start talking in an inferior way. You see, as a man, he's comparing his treatment as a man to the treatment of a woman. This is nasty works. But let us continue.
Grew up in a household with no father. I grew up with no leadership. I've been shot at. The police profiled me. I get no respect from males or females. Why wouldn't I be angry? And that's the problem. We keep trying to tell black men that you can just man up. You have no reason to be angry. We do.
So apparently this guy feels like certain human interactions, like police profiling and getting shot at and not having a father or leadership, he thinks that that's trauma. But when you connect with your creator, you understand how bad the pain and suffering can get that you will never feel on this world. And that's only from the mercy of Allah. But you'll come to find out that most of humanity will suffer pain and suffering. Or you've been police profiled. Have you ever been grabbed by your forehead by a large entity and dragged into a blazing fire for you to live at forever and ever? See, once you begin to understand that this will be the fate for most of humanity, you'll be focused on how to not make that happen and not be focused on the small little occurrences that happen on this world.